Guys, welcome to StunnerShare. So today what we are going to see in this video is the Nifty analysis for tomorrow and for the week. So this is what the content of this video is all going to be. So let's go into this video straight away. So how we have to do the analysis for the coming week or for tomorrow. So how we have to do is like, so first of all, check how the previous day has ended. How the previous day has ended means how the Friday has got ended. So if you guys see, the Friday has got ended with the bearish day. Clear, it started with a good red but got rejected, and then it started moving sideways and ended at the same place approximately where it has started. Looks like a sort of doji. So let's see whether it is looking like a sort of doji or something different in a day chart. So you go to a day chart and you can see over here it looks like a doji with a small body. So that's it. It is a more of an indecision candle. It does not give any clarity also whether it is going to be a bearish or a bullish day. So how can we trade now? So what I would tell you guys is like, if suppose keep this high and low, clear, for the day means for tomorrow. If suppose this high or this low is getting broken, then you can decide for the trend to which is going to remain for the entire day. And if you guys see, if suppose the high is going to get broken, then you have multiple resistance, which is the Thursday's candles high is also there, which can act as a resistance there. So what I am expecting here is like more of bearishness may come if the day low is broken. So as per candlestick patterns, as per price action, what am I expecting for tomorrow or for the entire week is, if suppose the Friday's low is getting broken, then we can easily see some 150 to 200 points easily coming down. So this is what I am expecting. If suppose if it is going to be a bearish, then nearly it is going to be a 250 points coming down, which is possible. So this is what I am telling about the Nifty's tomorrow and tomorrow's prediction based on candlestick pattern, which is also called as the price action theory. Now let's move on to the analysis of Nifty tomorrow's prediction as with using CPR strategy. So now what we need to do is we need to shift our time frame to 15 minutes or 5 minutes, whichever is possible, and then you need to open up CPR. So here in CPR, what you need to do is like you need to remove all the things and keep only tomorrow's pivots. So tomorrow's pivots is over here. So let me draw some 3 lines. Okay, these are the 3 lines for tomorrow CPR. Now let me come to the old CPR back. Yeah. So if you guys see over here, sorry. So if you guys see over here, tomorrow CPR is lower to the CPR which has formed on Friday. That means it is a bearishness showing one. So 2-day pivot point relationship is showing a lower value CPR. That means the bias is bearish. So what is the next step for us to do? So tomorrow we need to wait and watch how the candles are going to get printed. So based on that, you can decide whether the market is going to be a bearish day or not. So this is the Nifty analysis for tomorrow. The bias is bearish, and tomorrow's opening candle print will decide how the market is going to turn up. So for me, I am expecting somewhat bearishness. Anyways, let's check how the global markets are there, so that we will get some idea on that. So let's go to investing.com, indices, futures. So Dow is green, good. Nasdaq is also green. And 1 second, guys. Okay. And then Dow is green, DAX is also green. Then Nikkei is green, Hang Seng is green. So everything is green. Global, it is looking green. So now let's move on to SGX Nifty, so that we will get some idea on that. So XGS Nifty is running and it is also plus 63. So I think the market has rejected the bearish bias which has formed for now. So market may open over here, which is the area which is showing in the SGS Nifty. And if suppose this is going to be a opening candle above the CPR, and if it is going to cross previous day high or R1, then the bias will be rejected. But in the case whether if suppose the candles broke the CPR completely, and it may also fall back. So what I would tell you guys is like, wait for the range to get broken. So I have told you guys about what is a range. Range is nothing but the previous day high and low to get broken. So if you guys see over here, the previous day high is over here. So if suppose the candles are opening over here, then check how the candles are reacting and then move on to your target. Otherwise, wait for the previous day low or previous day high to get broken. And my bias for tomorrow or for the entire week is bearish. Okay, now why am I saying bearish? So how to see that? Let's go into the weekly analysis using CPR strategy. So this is the, sorry guys for using black screen. Someone requested me to do in white screen, but anyways, I'll try to I'll just try to do my best. So let me remove all the other pivots, and I need only CPR for weekly and convert the time frame to daily. So this is the daily time frame. Clear? Okay, and these three white lines are there, right? 1, 2, 3, which is at 8,992, 9,008, and 9,024. These three lines are nothing but tomorrow's weekly pivot lines. And if you guys see, the bias is also bearish. First of all, the weekly pivot point bias is also bearish, and the CPR is very, very narrow if when you are comparing with the previous week CPR, which is very, very wide. So what am I expecting is, if suppose the tomorrow's candles, entire day candle is going to be above the CPR of weekly pivot CPR, then we can expect some movement till at least 9,195. If suppose it is going to be a bearish day, then as I said, some 200 to 250 points fall can happen. Anyways, this week, 4 days only there for weekly expiry and 3 days only there, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So I am expecting 3 days are there, and I am expecting good trending day to happen. So kindly be cautious, and we may get some good movements and we may get some good profits also. So as per candlestick pattern and price action theory, what am I expecting is, if suppose the previous day low candles low is getting broken, and then we may expect some 200 to 250 points fall. But in the case of up movement, I'm expecting some sort of resistance to happen. Why? Why the reason is, based on price action, I'm expecting there are 1 or 2 resistances there. So there can be some rejection on the upside to happen. And using CPR, the bias for tomorrow and the bias for the weekly is, as per CPR, is looking like a bearish bias. So I'm also bearish on it, but the global cues are positive. So that is what making me a bit confused. But anyways, let's see how the market is going to end in the global side, as well as how the market is going to open on the Indian side. And moreover, as per CPR theory, the previous week CPR is a virgin CPR. If you guys see over here, this is a virgin CPR. Why it is called as a virgin CPR? It is called as a virgin CPR because the candles of the previous week did not touch the CPR at all. So this CPR for the previous week CPR for the current week can also act as a good resistance and may reject candles to move upside also. So overall bias is bearish. Anyways, market is supreme and I am a minute dot in that. So anyways, let's see how market is going to react for the current week. So this is what the Nifty analysis for tomorrow as well as weekly analysis. Hope you guys like this video. If you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section. And sorry for some lagging or audio disturbances. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks a lot. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting. Stay tuned for more videos.